What's up, everybody? My name's Devin, and I am going to be doing play-by-play for the LA Kings versus the Anaheim Ducks. And hang on a second, I now need to make sure everything is set with the stream, get this going, preview, and I just hit go live on Facebook, so I think I'm live now, but it seems like every single time I cut off the beginning. But what's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Devin, and I will be doing play-by-play for the Kings versus the Ducks. It's gonna be a great game. I'm already 1 period late, but that's cool. The score is 2-1, and this should be a lot of fun. First, let me just double check one more time, make sure everything is set. So did that, so close that. YouTube is live, nobody's here yet, that's okay, it takes a little bit of time. And Facebook is going right now. What do you know, I am on Facebook doing the Kings, and we are between the first and the second period going up against the Ducks. And man, there's only one team that is worse than the Ducks for me, and that's the Sharks. Don't really like the Sharks, and I don't really like Anaheim either. As of late, the Ducks have been beating the Kings, so it was going to be a lot of fun to see like how they hold up tonight, because the Kings are really good. They're leading the NHL in points, and the Kings are good. I looked down, just got done with dinner, and it's 2-1. The Ducks are winning, but at least the Kings were able to score, and that was Anze Kopitar who scored that one. And Anze Kopitar scores so many goals, and it's so good to see, because last year he didn't really do that much. And scoring for the Ducks was Jared Boll and Sammy Vatanen. Either way, we are on commercial break, about to start this second period, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're with me on YouTube or on Facebook, make sure you leave a comment. I will get to it, and I am new to Facebook streaming, so I doubt that many people are going to come. But you know what, I can do it anyway, and now I can stream on both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. But don't worry, Facebook, you guys are my peeps. I will never forget about you. And yeah, we see you already got one guy here, only 2 minutes in, still on commercial break. So also make sure you tell me that I know nothing about hockey, because really I don't know that much about hockey, I'm not gonna lie. But I do like it, and I went almost my whole life and didn't like hockey until maybe for like a year and a half. I went on a trip with my buddy. We went down the East Coast, and he's a huge Kings fan, and his brother couldn't go last minute, so I went in his place, and we went to like 5 Kings games in 7 days, East Coast swing, started in Boston, ended up in Washington, D.C., and it was loads of fun just because I was on vacation and we were on the East Coast. But it was also loads of fun because of the hockey. And over that time, I kind of really started to enjoy it, and now I like hockey. But that doesn't mean that I get it, and I'm still not very good with the terms. And I don't know why a lot of things happen. And also, I still do not know the difference between icing or offsides. But they stop the clock, and that's all I care about. Let's take a look at the stats so far. It's 2-1, and the Ducks are killing the Kings on shots. They've hit 17 shots versus 10, 11 versus 5 on the hits. PIM, maybe that's time. I don't know what that is, but the PIM is not going good, or we're winning in the PIM. And both teams are 0 for whatever on power plays. But yeah, so far it looks like it's the shots on goals that are really the problem. And I look up right now, and if you take a look at my sweet graphics, because I'm so good at computers, Kings, it says PP. So I guess that means we're on a power play, and we are back from commercial break. They are showing other scores. So Arizona lost to Pittsburgh, the Capitals lost to Buffalo, Nashville beat Columbus, and Carolina beat Florida. And you know what? I always laugh that there's hockey teams in Florida. But it turns out that no matter how cold the area is, all the hockey games are inside anyway. Number 11, they just showed the replay of the goal from Kopitar. And I didn't really see how it happened, but he was right in front of the net. And let's hope Jonathan Quick is the goalie tonight, because last game, this is my second hockey broadcast, my first one. I went the whole time, I'm like, oh man, I was saying the goalie was Quick, but it actually wasn't Quick. It was a guy named Coomer. So I'm going to have to double check, make sure that it's Quick before I start saying that somebody's Quick when it's not. We're back to commercial break, and I'm going to do the second and the third periods, so the end of the game, so the fun part, and I don't have to worry about the second intermission, because in hockey, the intermissions are a bit long, and if I'm going to be doing this, I have to make it have the least amount of impact on my... Because I got a girlfriend, so I gotta be a little smart about it, and I think doing the second and the third period is the best solution. And I can go, you know what? Okay, how about this? This is a good compromise. How about I just don't do the first period? And it's a little bit of wiggle room and something. At least it looks like I'm at least trying to compromise. So yeah, it seems like 2 periods is pretty good. But we'll see if people actually start coming to the hockey streams. Though so far, not many people at all. And we're still on commercial break, and not many people come to the hockey so far. Not compared to baseball or the Lakers. But maybe I just need to get better at it. I don't know. I like doing it. It's simple. There's less. It's not as fast-paced as basketball. Not as slow as baseball. It's the perfect in between the two in terms of how fast it is and having to say what's going on. Because in baseball, there is so much bullshitting, and you never knew how long the game was going to be. But in hockey, they seem to go pretty fast, so that is good as well. I'm going to refresh this video feed just to make sure that it's like always up to date. Because look at these sweet graphics I got for you guys. If that is way ahead of what I'm saying, it throws everything off. We are still on commercial break. Maybe they are coming out of the tunnel right now. Who knows? But it's good to see Anze Kopitar scoring goals. Last year, it didn't seem like he was doing that great. This year, he is doing great and scoring goals. And yeah, I read an article. It's the one I linked to. And we have a new coach. Sutter was great at defense, but the new coach is letting Doughty and the defenders, Muzzin and Doughty, those are the defenders, and the new coach is letting them just like get out and skate and actually play the game a little bit more, and it seems to be working pretty well. And the Kings also just have more of a focus on offense. And last year, I was following the Kings, and every single time I looked down at my phone and I just saw what was going on or what the score was, every single time the Kings had either scored 0 or 1 goal. And lo and behold, they ended up not making the playoffs. And, I just knew right off the bat, it's because they score 0 or 1 goal in every game. That's not good enough. Here we are. They're showing a replay of the game, and I don't know what they're talking about. This is the LA broadcast. They just showed a goal. Everything is going real fast. But based on the hits, it seems like the Ducks are dominating. Oh yeah, Quick is playing. He's number 32. And based on the hits, it seems like the Ducks are playing much harder. Right now, they are showing number 19, Iafallo, and he is like a complete rookie. Just joined the team. Oh, no. Well, 15 games, but he's only scored 1 goal. Everybody says he's a badass. Only 14 games in. We'll have to see about that. But that 1 goal that he scored was in the last game, and Kopitar set him up big time. Here we go. Kopitar, Iafallo, Brown, Doughty, Forbort, and Quick in the game. Doughty gets it, and he skates it across mid-ice and throws it to the corner. The Ducks get it. The Kings get it. Quick shot from Doughty, and it's knocked away by the goalie. The puck is still live. It's hit down the corner, and the Kings get it back. Now there's a fight against the boards. He passes it to number 8. Doughty has it. They are still threatening on offense, and then it is thrown away by the Kings themselves, and they're going to have to start this play all over, but at least they still have the puck. Here at the very beginning of the second period, and in Anaheim, there's people are late to get to their seats. Maybe there's long lines for food and beer. Who knows? And I don't know what happened. I think they just stopped the clock. And they're showing Doughty. So Doughty did something, though. I don't know what. Is this refreshing? I'm not sure. I think it is refreshing. Drew Doughty, ice time last 4 games. He's getting loads of ice time. Kempe, Pearson, and Brown are in the game. The Ducks win the face-off. They shoot, it's blocked. It's still in front of the net. They go around the corner, and luckily they turn it over. Number 70 has it now. Pearson has it, fighting with 2 Ducks. Passes it. They give it to, or they try to give it to number 23, Brown, but he missed it. And I think, I don't know, they stopped the clock. That must have been an icing or an offsides. And yeah, there was a face-off, and the Ducks quickly shot it. It bounced off quick. And thank goodness, nobody was standing right there for the rebound shot, because that could have been easy. Number 50 for the Ducks actually kind of blew that one. The net was wide open. So the Kings kind of got away with one there. And here's another face-off in the King zone, and another quick shot, and it's caught by Quick. So another shot to miss. So right off the bat, in no time at all, even after the Kings were doing pretty well on offense, the Ducks have got 2 very fast shots. Number 50 won the face-off, and a 48 just shot it immediately. Maybe went a little bit too fast. Quick was ready for it. Vermette. Number 50 is Vermette. He messed up that one. Right now for the Kings, we got Andrioff, Shore, and Lewis, Martinez, and Muzzin on defense. And this is quite a lineup. We'll see what they can do. The Kings lose the face-off. The Ducks have it. They throw it down the boards. The Ducks still have it. And Quick has it, gives it to Martinez. And the Kings are going to set up the play. And they throw it to the other side. Nobody is standing there. And the Ducks, this must have been another icing or offsides. 100 greatest moments presented by Coors Light. Vote now. So go to NHL.com and vote on the greatest moments in hockey. NHL.com. They're showing the Ducks bench, and yeah, they look like a bunch of hockey players. They're all indistinguishable from each other, but in the end, they're just hockey players. You know, they're Canadians. The Kings have it. They are skating super fast, trying to be aggressive, but they lose it, and now the Ducks have it. Quick pass to number 8, 38 for the Ducks has it, trying to get around Martinez. Can't do it. Martinez gets the puck, and they pass it to somebody, but then the Ducks have it now, and they skate back and get the ice. So far, this looks pretty even. 45 for the Ducks, skating super fast, and throws it down, and nobody's there. The Kings have it. They're going to try to set up the play. Doughty has it, skate left, right, back and forth. He is very aggressive now on defense, and wow, he can skate so fast. He is an incredible hockey player, and yeah, no wonder he's getting so much skate time. And when they have these weird lineups like they have in right now, Doughty is always the common denominator. If they have Amadeo, Leitch, and Camilleri, and Fettenberg, you better believe that Doughty's going to be in there. Doughty is the linchpin of the Kings team, it seems. And it's good to see that the coach is giving him more leeway. And here's our good lineup. We got Iafallo, Kopitar, and Brown. Backed up by Doughty on defense. The Kings win the faceoff. And the Ducks are playing pretty good defense, actually. But the Kings get it back. 19 has it. He throws it down the boards to the other side. Kopitar is waiting for it. Gets the puck. Now they're fighting against the boards, and somehow the Ducks get it. They throw it up the other way. 67 for the Ducks is fighting for it against Doughty, and that wasn't even a close matchup. Doughty won, and the Ducks get it back. Now they're skating backwards, trying to set something up. They're in their own zone. They throw it up again, and I have seen a lot of both these teams where they're not actually doing plays. They just throw it the other direction and then race for the puck. The Ducks have it now, and they are on offense, and they're threatening. Throw it down the boards. The puck is behind the net. Kings fight for it against the boards. Still fighting for it. Still fighting for it. 21 versus somebody. 21 versus Fattenberg. And still fighting for it. Kopitar gets it. And still fighting for it. Wow, this Ducks team is really trying. Thank goodness Kopitar gets it to Doughty. And Doughty's going to set up the play. Gives it to number 7. Number 7 passes it way up. And that's going to be either an offsides or... Oh, no, not an offsides or an icing. This one they're going to let play. the Ducks have it behind their own net, and they are going to try to get something going here. So far, it's been it seems pretty sloppy hockey. And yeah, once again, the Kings get it back on deep. Oh, nope, the Ducks have it, trying to set something up. They shoot, miss. Kings get it back, or the Ducks get it back. Number 50 has it, puts it down the boards. Number 3 has it, and they're passing it around. And yeah, the Ducks shoot way off. The Ducks get the rebound. Finally, number 27 for the Kings seems to have control of the puck. Just get it out of there, buddy. Quick is doing everything he can. The Ducks get the puck back. And this is just way too many opportunities for the Ducks. Kings, just please get the puck and control the puck. In terms of time of possession, the Ducks are certainly winning. They still haven't. They're over the middle. Nobody's there. Number 9's doing his best for the Kings. Martinez is doing a lot. They shoot and miss. The puck is right in front of the net. Another shot, and that's blocked by Quick. The puck goes flying to the other side of the ice, and the Ducks get it. They shoot again, and it's a sloppy shot from a long ways away. They miss, but they get the puck down by the Kings' net. And they shoot again. That's a miss. The Kings have it, and they just throw the puck the other direction, which is the best idea ever, because that was not going good. And the Kings are going to have to figure out this. Oh, and there's a fight going down. Jonathan Quick is throwing blows. It's 2 versus 1. And Jonathan Quick threw a punch. And who is this Ducks guy that got into the fight? This is going to be interesting. Martinez trying to break up the fight. And it's number 9, Kempe, who started this. Or no, he didn't start it. It's who is now. There's 2 other guys kind of going at it. Toffoli is tied up with somebody else. And the fight was with Perry on the Ducks. Still a scrap going down. This is between Bookman and Toffoli. They have each other in like a big bear hug. Quick still has his mask off, and who knows what happened. The camera wasn't on it, but Jonathan Quick was throwing blows. Wow, this is just exciting. And number 23 for the Ducks, Bookman, he looks very old. And number 10, Perry, comes out of the game. What happened? Perry was standing in front of the net and was pushing, still pushing. Now Quick kind of hit him with the stick a little bit, and Perry turned around and started messing with Quick, and then the Kings just started wailing on him. So Perry, it wasn't totally his fault, and then the Kings just started wailing on him, and Quick got in on it. So I would say, if anything, that was just a standard hockey play, and things escalated quickly. But yeah, don't mess with Jonathan Quick, because it seems in hockey that if you mess with the goalie, the whole team will just jump on you immediately. Yeah, Jonathan Quick blocked that one, fighting with Perry and Kempe in front of the net. The referee's right there watching, and yeah, Perry, or no, it's Forborth. It is Forborth and Quick that started that one. But yeah, for some reason, Perry is in the penalty box, and it's looking like they're going to have the power play. I'm not totally sure. The referees are all over the ice. One of them is talking to Kopitar, and the following has become unresponsive. What was that? Oh, the website for my stream went down. Here we go. Just got to refresh it, and I still do not know what is going on. My bad, people. Ever since I started this, I've just been talking blindly to the microphone. Are people here? Who knows? Give it a chance, man. Ducks those. One guy on YouTube, thanks so much for the comment. Who's on Facebook? I doubt anybody. Yep, nobody's ever on Facebook. Either way, thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for leaving the comment. And Miguel, thank you so much. I'm gonna minimize that. And what is going on? They're showing Jonathan Quick in the goal, and these goalies are just so badass. And I think Jonathan Quick is like the epitome of what NHL hockeys are. They're like, I don't know, they're a certain breed of Canadian. And you know, we got some Americans, but it's a certain breed of genetics. Who knows what it is? And Jonathan Quick is one of them. He's talking to the referee right now, and I guess he doesn't have to go to the penalty box. That's Ludwig in the background, the miniature schnauzer, and the Kings throw it out. Let's see, power play tonight. They're 0 for 1. Anaheim somehow, some way has this power play, probably because it was a 2-on-1 fight, and this is the last thing we needed because they were doing pretty well against us anyway. They shoot and miss. That was a shank, and the Kings fight for it, and the Ducks get it back. 67 has it. He shoots and misses again thanks to Quick. That was a great block. The puck is behind the net. 67 has it for the Ducks, setting up a shot, passing it around, skating it to the net. 45 passes it, they shoot and miss again, and the Ducks have got, I don't know, 4 or 5 shots here in a matter of seconds. And luckily the puck goes the other direction to the Ducks zone, and they get it back and start their play. They cross mid-ice. 37 has it, takes it to the net. He goes around the net, throws it down the boards. 47 is waiting. He shoots. It's blocked by Quick. The Kings are trying to get it out of there. 47 has it again. And, yep, the Ducks are going to get the puck back. 45 seconds left in this power play. So far, so good. The Kings are doing okay. And I think they're calling time. Yep, the time has been called. Something happened. They're showing 45 on the Ducks. And, wow, this is just a good game. What did he do wrong? They're not showing the replay of the foul. They're showing the replay of the shot. Like a couple shots from 67. He's the one setting up a lot of the plays so far for the Ducks. And what's going on now? Second period shots. Yeah, Anaheim has 8. The Kings only 1. And there's 45 seconds left on this power play. And just like the first period, the Kings are getting their asses kicked based on shots. And overall, I'm not going to lie. The Ducks do look like the better team, though the Kings are a third period type of team. They always do better in the third period. The Kings win the face-off, and they throw it up. And the Ducks get it back. 29 seconds left on the power play. 12 minutes left here in the period. And we just got to outlast these 24 seconds. The Ducks have it in the King zone. They're past 27 shoots. He misses. The Ducks get it back. Gonna try to set up a play. 23 has it. Loses it. Throws it down the boards. 50 has it for the Ducks. They pass it backwards. 23 shoots again and misses. Rebound. Kings have it. Pearson has it. Trying to get it out of the zone. Throws it backwards to Martinez, and the Kings clear it. Nope, they don't. The Ducks intercept it, they shoot, and it's blocked, and the Kings finally get it back, and now they have it on a fast break, 1 versus 1. This is number 15, and how is that not going to be a fight? Number 26 just owned 15 so hard, it's not even funny on that one-on-one, and the one opportunity the Kings had in forever, they messed it up. Finally, they get the puck back, and they're going to slow it down. They give it to 21. 21, sweet move, shoots and misses. Great shot from 21. Kings still have it behind the net, threatening on offense, and the Ducks steal it. And now they're going the other direction. Two Ducks versus 3 Kings, so they throw it to the corner. The Kings get the puck back. They pass it up, give it to 21 again. Doughty has it. He does a good thing, and they pass it up. Ducks have it. Number 7 is skating around super hard, loses it, and now the Kings have it on a 2 versus 1 situation. Kopitar shoots himself, not good, still has it, tries to center it, doesn't work, and the puck goes the other direction, and the Ducks somehow got out of that mess. Maybe Kopitar held on to the puck a little bit long and should have shot or passed earlier. But now they're showing a replay, and that was of the... Yeah, they're showing what... Yeah, Anze Kopitar, that's an amazing puck handling skills, but maybe handled it a little bit too long. Iafallo, number 19, didn't quite look ready for whatever Kopitar wanted to do. And yeah, now he's mad at himself. So number 19's got to look alive. Iafallo, he's new, but if Kopitar's right there, you got to be ready. The Kings win the face-off. And they lose the puck. They get it back. Doughty has it. He shoots and misses. It's blocked way ahead of time. And the Kings still have it in the Ducks zone. 19 has it, shoots and misses. That's blocked by the goalie. Number 19, that was a pretty sweet move. Kopitar gets it back, and this is great offense from the Kings. 24 has it for Borth, and shoots and loses it. So right now it's going to be Iafallo, Kopitar, Brown, Doughty, Forbort, and Quick. And this has just been a pretty exciting game so far. Number 19, pretty sweet moves, but blocked by the goalie for the Ducks. Wow, that was incredible. I have never seen anybody do that. That was good ice skating moves, but not good enough. And so far, shots on goal, Anaheim 27, the Kings 13. But I will say these have been some pretty good shots on goal for the Kings, but we got to do more. And 73 gets it from the faceoff. Kings shoot, it's blocked by the goalie, and the puck goes flying into the crowd. So we got 10-10 left here in the second period. The score is still 2-1, and right now they're showing a replay of the fight with Jonathan Quick, and you know, that scrap just started so quickly. We are going to commercial break. What's up, everybody? Is anybody watching? If you're not, that's okay. If you are, that's okay too. I got a thumbs up from Katie Ferris. Thank you so much for giving me a thumbs up on Facebook. But yeah, not many people watching hockey. Nobody ever really watches hockey. That's okay. I'm going to keep doing it. We're on commercial break, and that is Ludwig the dog in the background. Yeah, this has been a pretty close game in terms of just what they look like. Though the Ducks seem to have way more shots on the goal, and in general are winning, but you can definitely tell it's close. And the Ducks goalie has got a couple good stops since I've been watching. I guess not many people watch Kings hockey on YouTube or the internet, and who knows, maybe the dog Ludwig, the miniature schnauzer, needs to poop. We're gonna find out right now, and I think he just wants to play, which is what he does. We are still on commercial break. Going to refresh the video feed, and this is Kings hockey. My name's Devin. This is an alternative play-by-play, and so far just not too many people come to the hockey streams, but that's okay. This is hockey, and you know, we still got Lakers, and the Dodgers are gonna come back. Thank goodness there are so many games. So the Dodgers are gonna come back, so don't be worried. We are back from commercial break, and they are showing Perry, and it looked like Perry purposely just threw it out of the play. Yeah, delay of game. Corey Perry is, let's hope he's in the penalty box, and this is going to be a power play. And yeah, it is a power play, and the Kings are going to have a face-off on the right next to the Ducks goal, but they lose the face-off, and the Ducks throw it the other direction. Quick cuts it off and waits for somebody. Who is this guy? This is number 8. In the game is Iafallo, Kopitar, Brown, Martinez, and Doughty. And the Kings try their best. Kopitar has it. Kings shoot. They miss. Kopitar has it again, fighting for it on the boards, and loses it. And the Ducks clear the puck out, but it's stopped by Doughty, who is fighting for it and passes it, and the Kings lose it again. 1:20 left on the power play, and so far we have not used it very well. 48 for the Ducks is playing pretty good defense, and the Kings finally get it across mid-ice, and they're going to set up another play. Doughty takes it all the way past the blue line, gives it up. Number 6 throws it down the boards. 23 has it and loses it. Kopitar gets it back, passes it out. The Kings shoot and miss. 23 gets the rebound and can't do anything with the puck and loses it, and the Ducks get it to the other side once again. 35 seconds left here in the power play, and let's hope Kopitar can figure something out very quickly. He skates real fast, takes it between the whole defense, and it's still 27 seconds left on the power play. We still got a chance. The Kings shoot from midcourt, and it's blocked by 36. He was ready for it, and the Ducks get it to the other side of the ice once again. 10 seconds left, and the Kings are going to have one more opportunity at this power play. And Iafallo, or number 70, Pearson, takes it by himself and loses it. And 45 for the Ducks hits Pearson a little bit late. That was cheap. Toffoli gets in there, tries to protect him, and we are avoiding this fight. But yeah, that looked like a cheap shot from the Ducks. And in general, the Ducks are hitting the Kings much harder than the other way around. Martinez looked like he was actually hurt there. Who knows what happened, but I think he just immediately went back into the... Yep, he immediately went back into the box. So Martinez, number 27, looks like he's actually really hurt. Do not see any bones sticking out, but he is going back to the locker room. I think he knows something is wrong. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him. That would be good news. And here we go. Another 5 seconds left on the power play. And the Kings don't win the face-off. Still have it on the Ducks side of the ice, though, so maybe something good could happen. Huge hit from a guy from the Ducks. The guy wasn't even wearing a helmet, and he chucks the puck to the other side. Oh, now we got a fight. We got another fight, and it's Biska is in on it. Doty is trying to break it up. Gets a bear hug from number 21, and this is another melee right on the boards, and the crowd could not be any more excited. A bunch of men just so happy that these guys are fighting. Wagner, number 21, yeah, he was definitely in on it, and the Kings guy still looked pissed. Perry in on it again. Let's see what happened. Huge hit from number 21. And then Anderson came over and was pissed and hit him. No, Andrioff came over and hit him, and that's what started the fight. So yeah, it looked to be a bit of a cheap shot from the Ducks. And Andrioff came in and tried to settle the situation, and we are going to commercial break. What's up, everybody? We are on commercial break. Nobody's watching. That is cool. This is the LA Kings, and you know what? It is what it is. My guess is most Kings fans are, you know, they know that the Ducks is kind of a... Oh, I'm gonna go get an Oreo. Wait, what's going on with these Oreos, babe? What? Why are they red on the inside? Do they taste the same? I am back, and we are still on commercial break. I'm going to refresh this feed, and wow, what a game we have. Here with, I think, about 6 minutes left in the second period, and it's a 2-1 game, and it's really close, and they are hitting really hard. In general, the Ducks are hitting much harder. And yeah, we're back. They're showing Jonathan Quick. He's talking to the referee right now. And here's the replay of what happened. Number 21, huge hit without a helmet. And then Andrioff came and hit him. And that's what pissed off the Ducks, because they just hit a guy that wasn't wearing a helmet. And that's what started the scrap. And Anaheim now has a power play again. And I can't imagine them getting away with another one. Andrioff went to the penalty box. And if I was going to recap what just happened quickly, it was his fault. It was a bit of a cheap shot versus a guy without a helmet. But 21 is a bit of a troll. The Kings win the faceoff and throw the puck to the other side of the ice. And the Ducks are going to get it on a power play. And luckily they're 0 for 2 on power plays tonight. But that means they're due, because supposedly hockey teams score 1/3 of the time on power plays. Luckily, the Kings throw to the other side once again. And fingers crossed, everybody, because a 3-1 game would seem so much tougher to come back from. 7 minutes left in the period. the Ducks have it on the Kings side, but the Kings have the puck. They pass it to 24, and he throws it up the ice. And once again, the Ducks are having a hard time getting anything going on this power play. Kopitar, Brown, Doughty, and Forward are in the game. The Ducks try to shoot, but it's whiffed. They get it back. They shoot again, and it's missed. 67 throws it down the boards, and fight for it on the boards. And the Kings throw it once again to the other side of the ice. 50 seconds left on the power play, and so far so good from the Ducks. It's amazing they're not doing better, because when they have 5 guys in, they seem to be shooting a lot more. The Ducks shoot again, and Quick grabs it and gives it to Pearson, who again gets it to the other side of the rink. And now the goalie for the Ducks have it. 28 seconds left on the power play. Pearson, Leitch, Doughty, and Forward in the game. Actually, Toffoli's in the game. The Ducks have it. They're skating fast, and they turn it over. 73 has it. He shoots. He fakes the shot. Now he shoots. It's grabbed by the goalie, and a huge hit in front of the net from 25. He shoots. It's blocked by the goalie, and wow, 2 very quick shots by the Kings. They missed, but now the power play is over. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. 5:50 left in the game, and this is very exciting. Martinez, Muzzin, Kemp, Iafallo, and Lewis in the game. Number 6 has it now. Oh, actually, the referees called something. They stopped the clock. It must have been an icing or an offsides. But yeah, great play from the Kings to even be able to shoot twice on, to shoot twice on that power play. Unluckily, nothing went in. And 36 for the Gibson is probably a pretty good goalie. The Kings lose the faceoff, and the Ducks throw it to the Kings zone. Luckily, the Kings intercept it. Doughty has it, still skating backwards. Passes it to Fattenberg, back to Doughty. Doughty takes it across mid-ice. Gives it up. 23 trips and falls over his own feet and loses the puck. Now the Ducks have it. They give it to 67. He's by himself. Gives it backwards to 47, and the Ducks shoot and miss. Thank goodness 18 wasn't paying attention. That was wide open. And the Ducks still have it. They're threatening on offense. They shoot and score. The Ducks shoot and score. Again, it's now 3-1 Ducks, and that was just a matter of time. These Ducks were shooting like crazy, and none of them went in. Finally, it went in. 67 for the Ducks. And let's see what happened. Yeah, 67 is just chilling by himself out on the wing, and just shoots a slap shot in the corner of the net. It wasn't deflected or anything. Quick just missed it, and that was a beautiful slap shot to the top right corner. And Fantenberg is fighting with Perry in front of the net super hard. Doesn't matter. Still goes in, and the Gatorade bottle pops off the top of the net, and that's how I knew it was a goal. And yeah, Quick was just a little bit out of position, but there's only so many times that you can be in that situation and have it not go in. 3-1 Ducks, and they're definitely winning. The Kings need to not only play a little bit better defense, but they're just not getting enough shots on goal. And something is happening right now. This might be an instant replay, and I have never seen an instant replay in hockey. Who knows? Maybe somebody was standing in the net, but that was Raquelli. Oh no, Raquelli was the assist? I don't know. What are they showing? Oh, Jonathan Quick punched number 10. Yeah, number 10 for Perry for the Ducks is a bit of a troll. And maybe, who knows, maybe he was standing too close to the net for that to count. Is there a rule that you're not allowed to just stand in the blue area? Because he is certainly standing in the blue area. Yeah, this number 10 for the Ducks, a bit of a pain in the ass, and it might have cost the Kings a goal, but thank goodness the referees are reviewing it, so this one might come back. John Stevens is the coach of the Kings. It's his first year coming in for Sutter. And, you know, honestly, I didn't think Sutter was that great. But he was good for defense. Huh?
Got you a championship.
Sutter got us a championship?
Yeah.
you know what, Sutter got us a championship, I guess, but last year he was just too focused on defense. And what is going... Oh, I think number 10 interfered with Quick, and that's why he couldn't get over in time. It looked like Perry hit his leg. And, yeah, his skate got stuck on Quick's pad, and he couldn't get over in time. Honestly, I think that looks... Quick, that seems like something that's going to happen in hockey. Maybe he was... it seems like they should let that one slide if that's what they're talking about. The hockey guys, the referees, have an iPad out on the ice, still looking, and I just don't think they can figure it out. And yes, he did interfere, but I don't know if it made a difference on him getting over there, or if that even would constitute like an actual penalty. But the referees are going over it right now, and Randy Carlisle doesn't actually look like a coach. He looks more like the owner of the team, but Randy Carlisle is the coach, and here's the umpire. He's saying something to the crowd. I don't know what it is. And the call on the ice is upheld. It is now 3-1 Kings. And Jonathan Quick, it was a good try, but it just didn't quite work. It's 3-1, and the Kings are definitely going to have to step it up. And not the best game so far for Quick, giving up 3 goals. But supposedly the Ducks are really good at hockey. And... who's in the game right now? Iafallo, Kopitar, Brown, Doughty, Fattenberg, and Quick. So let's hope... no, it's Kempe, Pierce, Toffoli, Forboard, and Doughty. And Doughty is just he's always in there. He has the puck right now. Passes it up. They throw it down the boards. The Kings get it. They throw it the other way down the boards. And the Ducks get it. Number 70 is trying his best on defense. He gets a little bit juked. And the Ducks... throw it down the ice, and it makes it, but luckily Doughty is standing right there. The Kings are gonna get it back, and 4 minutes left here in the period, and let's hope that they score, because they're down by 2, and 2 goals in hockey seems like a lot. The Ducks have it behind their own net, number 47, and trying to get it across mid-ice. They do. 42 has it. He throws it into the corner and gives up the puck. Kings have it. Number 27 skates with it down the middle, and he throws it down the boards, and the Ducks get it. The Kings intercept it. They shoot and miss. The Ducks get it back. They're trying their best to clear it, and Martinez gets it at mid-ice, tries to set up a shot. They give it to 52, who's skating fast by himself. 1 versus 1, he stops and throws it down the boards. And number 2, great shot. The Kings shoot and miss. 52 has it. Huge check from number 3 on the Ducks. The Kings still have it in the Ducks zone, and the Ducks throw it down the ice. Whew. So once again, the Kings keep on playing pretty... oh, then they turn it over, and real quick, the Ducks have it behind the Kings net. And... Quick gets on top of the puck. So, that could have been really bad. They were talking about Ricard somebody, number 6. Ricard something. He was the one that scored, and that was just a great goal. We are going to commercial break. What's up, everybody? Is anybody here not on Facebook? We got guys on YouTube. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. We got how much time left in this period? 3:18. Thanks for being here, and usually in hockey, people tend to come a little bit more on the second quarter, or the third period. So people usually always come, but it's a little bit late, and we are on commercial break. Gonna close that, and it's 3-1 Kings. And yeah, this is just, it's been a tough game, let's just put it that way. We are on commercial break, 3:18 left in the second period, and despite having power plays and having loads of shots on those power plays, the Ducks decide to score on just a regular play. And we're on commercial break. This is a major rivalry between the two teams, and Doughty was talking a little bit of smack before the game, but then reeled it back and said, you know what, I'm not going to talk smack. We lost the last couple years, but this year we're good. And turns out the Ducks are also good. And just beating the Kings all around when it comes to shots, when it comes to hits, when it comes to what they're doing. The Kings are certainly winning. Who's coming in right now? We got Andrioff, Lewis, Doughty, Fantenberg, and Fantenberg. Are we? No, not everybody has been accounted for on the sweet graphics I got for you guys. You can thank me later for that. Physical play, yeah. The Ducks are playing so cheap, and every time they hit, they like hit you in the head. And they got into a fight with Quick, huge hit against Martinez, number 21, just hitting people without a helmet. And yeah, the Ducks seem to be very tough. They win the face-off. They got it in the King zone. The Ducks shoot, and it's blocked. And 50-50 for the puck, and the Kings win it. They try to get it up the ice. Doesn't work. Still fighting for it. And the Ducks get it in their own zone. Pass it backwards. Try to set up a play. 37 gets it across mid-ice. And we got a fight going at the top of the screen. Who is fighting? The gloves are on the ground, and my internet all of a sudden went super slow. It froze up, and in this frozen screen, I can see two guys fighting at the top of the ice, gloves on the ground. I am going to refresh this because it doesn't seem to be fixing itself. Hang tight. Here we go. What's going on? 40 something. It was 15 versus 40. It was 15 versus 40. And Andrioff, number 15, hit him in the face immediately. He dropped the gloves, and within 2 seconds, he was hit in the face and on the ice. And yeah, don't mess with Andrioff because he can throw that right cross pretty quickly. And I think this is going to be a Kings power play because that guy left the game. Let's see what happens. Andrioff. Oh, this is going to be 4 versus 4. So I guess that's a evenly distributed fighting penalty. The Kings get it. Fight for it at mid-ice. Definitely a lot of physical play. These teams don't like each other. 2 minutes left here in the second period. The Ducks get control. They give it to the Kings, and now the Kings skate with it backwards, try to set something up. The Ducks get it. 3 versus 2. They shoot and miss. It was a great center, but the guy just was not ready for it, and thank goodness the Kings get it back. They throw it up the boards. Doesn't work. The Ducks have it. Kopitar's fighting for it. Passes back to number 7, who's looking for somebody to pass to. Huge hit. Doughty gets it. Skates with it really fast up the ice. Passes it over. Kopitar has it. Gives it to 23. 23 shoots. It's missed. The Kings shoot again on the rebound, and that also misses. Fast break for the Ducks, but Doughty out races everybody and actually gets the puck himself, so not a fast break. And the Ducks get it. 1:30 left here in the second period. And something is called. They're stopping play, so it must have been icing or offsides. Now they're showing a replay of the shots from the Kings. And yeah, after the rebound from Dustin Brown, Kopitar, who was this? Number 19 was not ready for the rebound. Number 19, Iafallo, dropped the ball, but we got a face-off. Back to 5-on-5. We got a face-off by the Kings net. Thank goodness the Kings win it. And what's happening now? I don't know. Maybe they're switching sides. Quick was like skating away from the goal. And I don't know what's going on. Now he's a little ways away from the goal. He's messing with the stick, trying to get comfortable, skating around. And yeah, something is happening to Jonathan Quick. Now he's just standing on the net. And yeah, he's just had a frustrating game in general. 3 goals, that's quite a bit. And there's a face-off right now at the top left circle. The Ducks win it. They shoot and miss. That's a good block from Quick. And the Kings got to get it out of their own, and they do. They clear it out. And number 3 for the Ducks gets it. Passes it to 37, and the Kings are playing great full-court defense. and they get the puck and then turn it over again. Kings have it. They center it. 70 shoots, and it's a goal. Kempe scored the goal. The Kings just scored. My bad for messing that up. It was the assist was from the person that I mentioned. The goal was on Kempe, and honestly, he was just standing there, but it was still a good shot. Let's take a look at it in slow motion. They center it, and Pearson can't handle it, so gives it really quickly to Kempe, and Kempe shoots and didn't have a lot of goal to work with. It was at a weird angle, but makes it anyway. And yeah, I don't know how that went in. I think it just went right over the goalie. Yeah, the goalie was already stretched out, and it went right over the top of him. Great goal from Kempe. It is now 3-2 Ducks, and they are right back in this game. 58 seconds left in the period, and wow, this is going to be a great third period, and going to be a great third period. And who knows, maybe the Kings can score really quickly with 45 seconds left. They get the puck back, passing it around. 22 has it. He throws it to the corner. It's a race for the puck. 21 for the Kings gets it, checked from behind. 22 passes it out, and 24 has it, trying to set up the shot. And 25, another big hit. Kings fighting for it on the boards. 25 is right in the mix so much. 47 just knocked over 20-something, and that was pretty cheap. The Ducks try to clear it. 10 seconds left, and the Kings get it back. Might not be enough time to score, and yeah, they pass it backwards. The period is over. Anaheim is up 3-2, and it looks like a very even game. The Kings just scored, and make sure you come back for the third period. I am going to take a break. I will be back. Thanks for being here. YouTube, Facebook, you guys are great. I am going to be right back. Gonna be a great third period. What's up, everybody? My name is Devin, and we are still on the intermission between second and third period in the Kings versus Ducks NHL hockey game, and this is a bit of a rivalry, so let's hope the Kings can pull it out. And right now they're talking to... Anyway, we are still on intermission, and we are in a nice studio at NBC. If you can't watch it, and I'm the best you got, you know what, I'll try my best. I'll be here till the ending. It's a pretty darn good game. It's 3-2. I will check on YouTube and Facebook. What is up, everybody? Glad you are here. And yeah, this is Kings hockey. It's gonna be loads of fun. Maybe I got back to the computer a little quick, but got the sweet details on screen for you. And I'll try my best to do the play-by-play, but with hockey it's pretty difficult because I don't know who the people are. They're just hockey players unless I can see their number, and even then I only know like half the guy's number, so I'll get better at that, but I'll do my best to do the play-by-play. And right now they're talking about the Sabres defeating the Capitals 3-1. Philip Gruber, don't know who that is, but I guess he had a pretty good game. And we are still on intermission. And yeah, the official broadcast for hockey, it's nothing special. There's certainly a place for somebody to do an alternative broadcast that is super cool. Let's hope one day I can do a super cool alternative broadcast. But yeah, there's nothing special. It's amazing that more people, you think somebody would have come up with it. But I guess it can't happen because most people would think to actually use the video and not just do it like radio. But that's just me. Maybe it could be a very dumb idea, but who knows? And so far, I don't think people go on Facebook and look for sports, just not many of you guys. But for some reason, basketball, yes. Loads of basketball people on Facebook, but not hockey. And I think maybe that's because of international people in other countries, and Lakers are so international that I think they search for Lakers in Facebook when hockey fans here in Los Angeles don't. I don't know. Or this is just a very big game. It's the Ducks versus the Kings, and everybody that is a real Kings fan is actually watching it on TV, and they have no need for Facebook. So that could also be the case. We are still on commercial break, and I am rambling. So yeah, this is my second Kings hockey broadcast, and this year the Kings are looking pretty exciting. They're off to a great start, and they play loads of offense. They shoot. Doughty does a lot more. Kopitar is shooting. It's been a very fun season to watch so far, and they've even lost a couple close ones. One of them in overtime. So yeah, it could even be a little bit better, and this new coach seems to understand the team and how to get the most out of it. Certainly better than Sutter, though. I was just informed that Sutter had won us one championship, so if Sutter was around for one of those, good for him. I don't really remember that. It's starting to be a little time ago, and the Kings need to, get another really good run and get just everybody super excited about the Kings again. It was a pretty good couple years when we won, and all the Kings fans came out of the woodwork, and it was before I even watched hockey, so I wasn't even watching, in which I feel very guilty about, because I missed so much fun, but I wasn't even watching. But when the Kings were in the playoffs and they won the Stanley Cup, man, the bandwagoners came out of the woodwork. And just like when the Lakers make it to the championship, people had the Kings flags flying out of their car. And, you just don't see that for the Dodgers. It was the Kings and the Lakers. Didn't see any Dodgers flags hanging out of people's cars when we were in the World Series. So maybe the people that manufacture those just need to make Dodger ones. And they are now showing Vancouver versus Calgary Flames. In the third period, it's tied 3-3, and this is another good game going on. You know what? Let's just hope the Kings can tie it up 3-3, and that would just make me happy. I'm gonna refresh my video because now it's frozen, and I also need to remember, before I do these streams, the first thing that I should do is unplug and plug the router back in and just make sure the internet is as good as it can be, because honestly, I can't remember the last time I did it today. The computer's been on, and something makes me think this is really slow internet. And Kempe hits the goal against the Ducks and talks mad smack to the guy skating by. And, you know, you just gotta like hockey players. They talk mad smack, and it's so different. It's Canadian smack talking, but it's still funny. And man, they just love fighting. And we are still on commercial break. I got back from this intermission a little bit early. But that's okay. I'm sure the game's gonna start like right about now. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get more Oreos. I'll be right back. I think this is about to start. They are showing the stadium outside of Anaheim Stadium in Anaheim, and I think it's called the Honda Center. And yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Both teams are out on the ice right now, warming up. They're telling the crowd to make some noise. And you know what? I think they have line problems at the concession stands because these people can't get back to their seats on time at all. At the beginning of these periods, nobody's in their seat. Here we go. This is the beginning of the third period. The Ducks get it, and they throw it into the corner, trying to get something going on offense. 42 has it. Still, the Ducks still have it, not doing anything with it, and turn it over. 24 for the Kings has it, passes it to number 11, Kopitar. He passes. Gives it to number 19. Number 19 can't do anything with it, and they call time, so that must be some kind of offsides or icing. They're showing Iafallo right now. Dustin Brown comes out of the game, and so far he has not scored any goals, I don't think. So when he's not hot, the Kings just are not as good. He is definitely one of our better offensive players, and we have a face-off at mid-ice. And the Ducks win, pass it backwards, try to set something up. They get it across mid-ice and throw it to the corner. Nobody's there. And 48 somehow gets it. Throws it down the boards. Nobody's there. The Kings have it. And clear it, but not good enough. It ends up in front of the net. The Anaheim shoots and misses. The Ducks still have it. Thank goodness they turn it over. But yeah, the puck just somehow ended up right in front of the net out of nowhere, and the Ducks shot it. But thank goodness Quick was all over it. And here's going to be a line change for the Kings. And they don't do anything with it. Luckily, Doughty is able to get the puck. Now he's skating backwards, trying to set something up. The Kings throw it up to the corner, and somebody on the Kings was racing for it, not fast enough. The Ducks get it. They take it across mid-ice, 2 versus 2. They center it. The Ducks shoot and miss it. And the Kings get the rebound. They have it behind the net, trying to get it out of there. And the Ducks are playing pretty tough. And thank goodness, I mean, this is pretty good defense from the Kings. The Ducks have it behind the Kings net. Wraparound shot doesn't work. Number 38 shoots off the rebound and misses. An incredible save from Quick. That was insane. They need to show that in slow motion. Let's see what happened. Yeah, number 67 does like one of those wraparound shots. Doesn't work. And yeah, the Ducks had an open net kind of again, but I don't think the guy was quite ready for it. Number 38, Grant, wasn't quite ready for it, and it goes directly into Quick's glove. And now there's going to be a face-off on the Kings net, on the Kings side, and the Kings win it. They pass it up and lose it immediately, but they get it back. 19 throws it to the corner. Now they're racing for the puck. 42 gets it, and the Kings have it, trying to set something up. They shoot and miss. 47 gets the rebound, passes it up to 21 across mid-ice, and Quick gives it to 24 and gets back in the net. Ducks have it, they center it and shoot, blocked by Quick. A huge hit in front of the net from 24. 24 on the Kings, huge hit. The Ducks still have it, trying to wait for some kind of help. 47 wasn't getting help, and somehow the Ducks still have it, and the referees call time. And I don't know what they called time for, but usually when they call time and it's not like, it doesn't look like icing or offsides, there's going to be a power play. Lindholm, number 47, they're showing Lindholm. Who knows who that is? And right now they're showing Thursday night football, Seahawks versus the Cardinals. And let's hope that's a good game, but the Cardinals have not done anything so far this year. Let's hope there is a power play for the Kings, and I don't think there are. Who knows what they called time for? And I am going to refresh this and refresh this. Yeah, actually that's not catching up. NHL and Kings hockey. That wasn't refreshing. Plus 12 goal differential in the third period for the Kings. So yes, the Kings score loads of goals. But they're gonna have to score 2 of them to win this game. And against the last team we played, we were down by 2, came all the way back for overtime, and then ended up losing it overtime. The Kings are threatening now. They pass it around. The Kings shoot. It's blocked. And the Kings get it back. They throw it down the boards. It's behind the net. The Kings shoot. It's blocked again. Shot from number 15. 15 takes a hit. And the Ducks just fight so hard for every puck. Thank goodness the Kings get it back. They're skating backwards and try to get it. They're trying to set up a play. They take it over mid-ice. And there's a stick flying on the ice. Who knows whose that is? Number 6 shoots, and it's blocked from the goalie. And once again, this goalie for the Ducks is pretty darn good. Lewis is number 22. Got to remember that. Lewis is 22, and the Kings took a massive hit. Number 10. This guy has been giving us problems the whole time. And yeah, he nailed somebody on the Kings. Didn't see his number. Thank goodness Perry comes out of the game. 6:39 left here in the third period. And Corey Perry, 1 shot, 4 PIMs, 10 minutes of ice time. And this guy has been doing more than most people. That is for sure. Here's the face-off. Number 9, down by the Ducks goal. The Ducks win the face-off. 26 gets it. Tries to throw it up the ice. Doesn't do it, but the Ducks get it back. They're skating around. They take it over mid-ice. They throw it up, and it's intercepted by the Kings. And number 73 is right there. Toffoli, juke and driving, shoots and misses. Great shot from Toffoli, but doesn't work. He gets the rebound, looking for somebody to pass it to. Throws it down the boards. Number 9 fighting for it with number 23. Pearson's right there to help. Not good enough. The Kings shoot. It's blocked by the goalie again. And the goalie has it, and this goalie does not, once it hits them, there's not many rebounds. So yeah, the Kings are just waiting in front of the net, just waiting for a rebound, but they just never seem to come. Well, that time there was a rebound, but the goalie did stop it. Number 9 for the Kings didn't do much with the puck. I guess the only thing he could do is shoot as quick as possible off the rebound, but you know, it just hit it right into the goalie. Maybe not the best idea. 73, Tyler Toffoli comes out of the game, 10 minutes of ice time, and we have a face-off on the top left circle, right by the Ducks net. And I love it when they have face-offs by the opposing team's net. The Kings get it, and then turn it over real fast. We got 3-on-2. Ducks have the advantage. They don't do anything with it. Huge hit from Martinez. He looks pissed. Another wraparound from the Ducks. Great defense. 33 has it behind the net. Kopitar gets on him. He's trying to center it. Nobody to pass it to. Ducks still have it. They throw it down the boards. 7 behind the net. And he centers it, but it's intercepted by Kopitar. And now they're going the other way with it. And 25 for the Kings has it. He's going real fast. The Ducks stop him somehow. And the puck goes into the crowd. Wow, number 19 is Iafallo, and I can tell I mean, he is a rookie and he's new to the team, but you can tell that he's good at skating, though he doesn't really do too much for the Kings right now, but he hasn't played many games. And number 19, Iafallo, 7 goals allowed in third period this season, the fewest in the NHL. So the Kings, they don't give up many goals in the third period either, but we should start playing better in the second period. I don't know why we get behind so much. We got a face-off, 21 versus somebody, and it's right by the Ducks net, so that is a good sign. The Kings win it. 15 has it, doesn't have anybody to pass it to, finally does, and the Kings have it once again, but they're on their own ice, passing around, trying to get it going, get it across mid-ice. The Kings shoot. No, they didn't shoot. That was to the corner. 21 races for it and gets there first, but he's tripped by the Ducks guy. It looked like a penalty, but wasn't. The Ducks get it off the boards. It's 3 versus 2. Now 3 versus 3. 67 shoots and misses. Number 8 is right there. Gets the rebound, and the Kings now take it quickly up the ice. They throw it to the corner, and the Ducks keep on winning those sprints to the puck every time. 67 has it, going the other way, gets it across mid-ice, shoots, and misses. Ducks still have it. The Ducks still have it, and they are skating backwards with it once again, trying to get something going. The referees call time, so the clock is going to stop. And I don't know what happened, but the referee called time. And so, I mean, my only thing about hockey is I just wish they would keep the time going longer. I don't like it when the referee stops it, but I guess that's just the game. Who am I to come in and tell them to do something different? And the coach of the Ducks, who looks more like an owner, they're showing him for some reason. Who knows why? And I don't know what happened. Maybe too many Ducks on the ice. I don't know what just happened. But LA gets a power play. Number 37 is on the bench. Oh yeah, too many men on the ice. That was a pretty good guess. And the Kings get it. They win the face-off. Kopitar has it. Trying to get something going on. Gives it to 19. Iafallo gives it to Brown. Brown shoots and scores. Brown scores against the Ducks. That was amazing. A great assist from Iafallo. And yeah, Brown just put it right in the air directly over the goalie's head. And Dustin Brown, when he gets hot, the whole team's the whole team gets hot. And great to see him in the action. And if you're playing hockey, just stand by the goal, because every once in a while they're gonna pass it to you and you're gonna get an easy goal. Kopitar put in an extra good effort, gives it to Brown, and then Iafallo finds Kopitar gives it to Iafallo. Iafallo puts in good effort and finds Brown just standing in front of the net. Great assist, and this kid is slowly but surely starting to learn how to play NHL hockey and Kings hockey. And yeah, he's just great on offense. He's a great skater, and that pass was perfect. Dustin Brown, not anybody could have made that shot by Dustin Brown. I certainly couldn't have, but a lot of people could. Still a good shot from Dustin Brown, and the power play is over. And we had a face-off. Something weird happened. Somebody grabbed his nose. Yeah, so the hockey player for the Ducks has a cut over his lip. And somehow during that face-off, something happened. What happened? He got hit in the face from a stick. That was about as bad as it gets. Thank goodness probably only his lip is hurt. But Kempe has been starting more fights than anybody and talking more smack than anybody. That couldn't have been 100% intentional if that was Kempe, because it did really look like the guy, it did look like that he was trying to hit him in the face with a stick, and now he's defending himself to the referee. But the referee is saying, dude, you've been fighting this whole entire game. What are the odds that that was an accident? Kempe comes out, and let's hope that this is not a power play, because we just tied the game to 3-3. Who knows? Maybe it could have been an accident. The Ducks coach looks, these coaches, I don't know what they do in hockey, and this guy for the Ducks is being attended to, and Adrian Kempe is, it was called high sticking. It's called high sticking, so I guess you're not allowed to do that, and we got a power play, and not only that, this is a 4-minute power play, so if you are going to do something in hockey, don't do a high sticking. Luckily, the Kings win the first face-off, and they throw it up the ice. Nobody is there, and I'm going to refresh this video feed, but we're going to have to deal with a 4-minute power play from the Ducks. And luckily, they haven't done anything on power plays so far tonight, but they're definitely due. Number 10 has it for the Ducks. 67 now has it. He's trying to find somebody to pass to. The Ducks shoot and miss. Doughty gets it, slaps it back the other way, all the way down the ice, and already 30 seconds off the power play, still 3:20 left. The Ducks are fighting for it against the boards. The Kings are doing everything. Muzzin, 21, get the puck, and they throw it the other direction, and the Ducks are going to set up another play. Right now, for the Kings, it's Brown, Kopitar, or it's Shore, Lewis, Muzzin, Martinez, and Jonathan Quick. 33 has it, trying to get it to the net by himself, doesn't work, and the Kings throw it the other way once again, and these power plays look like they are on repeat. The same thing just keeps on happening, and it's weird because the Ducks do so well on 5-on-5, but 5-on-4 they just can't do it. They throw it down the boards to the other way. Quick intercepts it, and once again the Kings throw it to the other side, and the Ducks goalie looked pretty frustrated, and the Kings get it really fast. Number 19 has it, fights for it, loses it, and all of a sudden, just like that, the Kings almost had a couple of shots on goal on the power play, and once again, the Kings shoot, and it's way left, and the Ducks are going to go the other way, and this is going to be a 2 versus 3 situation. The Kings get the puck back, and then now they throw it the other way, and it's still in play. For a second, it looked like the puck went out of play, but 2 minutes left on this power play. The Ducks still have not scored yet, though they got a good play going right now, but they turn it over, and the Kings throw it back the other direction. So if I'm starting to get a little bit repetitive talking to you guys, my bad, but the same thing just keeps on happening over and over again. The Ducks have it. They throw it down the boards, and Quick intercepts it. He gets back in the goal. The Kings get it. Martinez has it. He throws it up the ice, and it's once again going the full distance. And this goalie has stopped so many, because every single time they clear the puck, it's right on line with the net. Never goes in. 67 has it. Passes it to 10. Number 10 gets around 2 Kings. Passes it back to 45. They throw it down the boards. 67 for the Ducks has it. looking for somebody to pass to, goes behind the net, and a penalty is called. They stop the play. What just happened? Number 33 for the Ducks looks very pissed. 1:10 left on the power play, and he definitely did something wrong. I think he's going to the penalty box. 67, what did he do? Oh, no, it wasn't 67, it was 33. I think he hit somebody from behind. No, he tripped he tripped Doughty. What he did was he tripped Doughty. So now it's 4-on-4 and interference. So it was an interference call. Let's hope that we get more time of power play because they were a little bit offset. So I think we're going to get a little bit of power play at the end of this 4-on-4 session, but not really sure how that works. But yeah, there was interference called on the Ducks, and we got 4 versus 4. It's Shore, Lewis, Muzzin, Forbort, and Quick. 21 for the Kings is in the face-off, and the face-off is right by the Ducks net. The Ducks win the face-off. They pass it around by their own net. They go the other way. They take it across mid-ice. They throw it around again. Quick intercepts it. I don't know why they keep doing that. But yeah, Lewis is in there trying to set something up. Loses the puck. Gets it back. Number 6 fights for it. Not good enough. The Ducks get the puck. They take it across mid-ice. It's 1 versus 3. He passes it backwards. Going to slow it down. 47 has it. Taking his time. Takes it across mid-ice. Huge hit from the Kings, and the Kings get the puck back. 25 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and number 6 for the Kings is the one that made that big hit, Muzzin. Kopitar has it, takes it across mid-ice. It's 2 versus 2, and doesn't quite get the shot off, kind of fumbles it, and it's stopped by the goalie. Now we're talking about Dustin Brown, number 23, and they threw up the graphic, but what are they going to say? NHL on NBC. They're not going to say anything. We are going to commercial break, and we got a tie game. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm going to be right back. This is a great game. What's going on? Kings need a win. Go Thunder. 5-3. Puck line, baby. Kings suck. Let's go Ducks. Let's go Kings. I need 2 more Kings. Puck line. The Ducks. What's up, everybody? I am reading your comments. Thanks for being here. Too bad you can't watch the video, but I'll definitely give you the play-by-play. Pac-Man Lil, Alpha Toxic, Pac-Man Lil, Bubba Truitt, thanks for being here. And yeah, this is going to be a great ending of the game. It's tied 3-3. Who knows? Maybe we can get some overtime. But, you know, fingers crossed on that. That might be too good to be true. Thanks for the comments. We are still on commercial break. And what do you know? I got another thumbs up. So if you're watching this, thanks for watching. We're on commercial break. 3-3 game. And, you know, I just don't like the Ducks that much. And honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of the Kings getting behind in these games. They play so good in the third period. And, like, you're like, what the hell were you guys doing the rest of the time? Because, honestly, in the first period, the Kings look like a totally different team. But now they're skating harder. They're taking shots. They're taking more shots. And, yeah, somehow they've been able to stop face-off or stop power plays for the Ducks, because if they were able to just convert on any of those, this would be a much different game. Where is my mouse right now? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this would be a much different game. I'm going to refresh this video so I am totally up to date, but my internet has not been very good. We are back. They are showing the replay of somebody's goal. Oh, that was Kopitar's first goal. And then they showed the replay of the Brown goal with the assist from Iafallo, and he is slowly but surely becoming a real hockey player. And we got a face-off by the Ducks net, and 23 comes in to take it. The Ducks win the face-off. It's 3-3, 10 minutes left in the game. This is exciting. 26 takes it past mid-ice for the Ducks by himself, and he turns it over. Open ice hit against the Kings. That guy is definitely hurt. The refs don't care, and it totally messes up the Kings offense. That was Kopitar, who's now skating it off. Open ice hit on Kopitar, That's no good. Kings are pissed. They shoot and score. The Kings are going to take the lead 4-3. And wow, that's why you don't open hit Kopitar in open ice. Number 23, Dustin Brown gets his second goal. And wow, yeah, you can just tell that the Kings were pissed because they had like a play ready to go. And then they passed back to Kopitar, and they're like, where the hell's Kopitar? They recovered, and what do you know? Brown gets another goal, and that was just a great pass from number 8, Doughty. And what is he doing that far down the ice? But good idea, passing it backwards to Brown, and the goalie, it was just too much for the goalie to handle. It's 4-3 Kings, and all of a sudden, just like that, the Kings have the lead, and yeah, wow, what a cheap shot against Kopitar. Why did he do that? I don't know. But yeah, it really pissed off the Kings, and I wouldn't be surprised if they score another one. And how is that not, of all the things that these people go to the penalty boxes for, how is that not one of them? And now the referees are looking at the iPad, and they are reviewing something, though I don't know what. And, you know, I like every league has their own instant replay, and, you know, the iPad, pretty smart. And who knows, maybe this was like an icing or something? This might have been an icing, and this might actually explain what icing is. Martinez gets it over the blue line, and Kopitar, number 11, is ahead of the line before he is. So yeah, I think that, but the referee, number 55, gave the safe call, and he was looking right at it, and the call on the ice is a goal, and it's reversed. The call was reversed. That is a no goal, and that is very, very annoying, because there was so much hockey that went down after the goal. Because how far back can they challenge something? What happens if, like, the whole play ran out for 2 minutes and they go, oh, wait a second, there was an icing at the beginning of the play? It seems like if the referee calls it and they play it out, it should count, but I guess it doesn't. They take that point off the scoreboard, and thank goodness the Kings still have 35 seconds left in the power play. They win the faceoff. Martinez has it, throws it down the boards. 36, the goalie, intercepts it. Kempe is fighting for it on the boards. Iafallo gets it, loses it. Then it's intercepted by Doughty, and the Ducks try their best to clear it up the ice. Can't do it. Kempe passes it to Martinez. Martinez shoots. Not good. Blocked by the goalie. Fighting for it against the boards. 1 second left on the power play. Power play is over. Kings still have it. And they're threatening. And they turn it over to the Ducks, and the Ducks are going to slow it down and set up the play. It is still a tie game, 3-3. 33 going up against 2 Kings, shoots and misses. Wow, 33 looked like a really good skater. And the Ducks get the puck back, but then turn it over. And the Kings have an opportunity, but nope, the referees call the time. And I just don't like when that happens. That must have been icing or offsides or one of the two. That was offsides. And it just looked like a great opportunity for the Kings. But, you know, I guess it's not good enough for the referees. And, yeah, we are going to commercial break. What's up, everybody? Glad you guys are here. Little Pac-Man, I need 2 more Kings puck line. The Ducks. Let's go, Kings. Looking like I am getting Kings fans, so that's always fun. And it was funny, the first time I did hockey, we were playing against one of the Canadian teams, and it was just nothing but Canadians watching. It's like, look, I'm like, whoa, what is going on here? And they were the fans of the other team, and I guess they were having a hard time watching because it was like in America. I don't know why they couldn't watch it, but yeah, loads of people on YouTube. But it looks like today I have Kings fans here. Glad you're here. This is going to be a great game. How much time left? 8:36 left in the game, and we might be going to overtime. That would be exciting, but honestly, I would much rather take the win right now against the Ducks. But overtime would be cool too, as long as we win. Still on commercial break, and I need to read a little bit more hockey in my spare time, so when I get to these downtimes, I have something to talk about. But basically, the only thing I read was that Doughty was talking a little bit of smack before the game, saying how good the Kings are and better than the Ducks. And then he changed his mind and reeled it back and said, well, actually, the Ducks have beaten us recently, so I'm not going to talk too much smack, but I'm telling you we're good. And who knows? Doughty was definitely right. It's a 3-3 game, but they should be up. And it is a rivalry, and the Ducks have definitely won the last couple years, but let's try to end that streak right now. The Kings are tied for the most points in the NHL. They're really good. They win the face-off, and they skate around for it. The Ducks get it, and number 10, Perry, is back in the game, already causing problems. Luckily, the Kings get it. Number 22 has it, looking for somebody to pass to. They're still in front of the Ducks' net. And looking like the Ducks are playing a little bit slow compared to the Kings. Nonetheless, they're able to clear the puck out. And number 24 for the Kings gets it and throws it the other direction. And yeah, there's something about the way that the Ducks are playing. It just doesn't look fast. 22 shoots, and it's blocked by the goalie. Lewis took a quick shot. It wasn't good enough, and this goalie is very, very good with his glove. They're showing Iafallo going back to the bench. And Kopitar is in the dressing room. He got hurt. Well, he landed on his head. That was a super cheap check from number 25. And Kopitar, I think, landed on his head. That must be a concussion. And he looks pretty wobbly. 8 minutes left, tied 3-3. The Ducks win the face-off in front of their net. They try to pass it the other direction. Can't do it. Kings have it. Number 9 has it. Kempe has it. Tries to center it. Can't do it. Martinez has it. The Kings are still threatening. Now 73 has it. Looks for somebody to pass to. The Kings shoot. It's blocked by the goalie. Kings still have it. Passing around the outside. Missed shot. 70 for the Kings. Gets it back. Going up against number 50. They're fighting for it. 50 has nobody to pass it to. He takes it back outside, trying to set up some kind of a play. Number 8 has it. Doughty has it. Quick stop. Takes it by himself. Goes to the net. Doesn't know who to pass to. Gives it to 70. And the Kings still are threatening on offense. The Ducks can't get anything going. Still fighting on the boards. And finally, number 50 for the Ducks gets it. Gives it to 73. And they finally clear it out of the area. And there's a line change for the Kings. Lewis comes in racing super fast. Hit against the boards. Iafallo has it, takes it behind the net, passes it. There's a shot, and the shot goes in. And nope, the referee is calling it off. There was a shot, and then there was a rebound, and then the shot went in after the rebound. And this goalie Gibson for the Ducks might be hurt. I don't know. He's grabbing his face. There's no blood or nothing sticking out, but I don't know what happened. And man, life would be tough if you're a goalie in the NHL, because it looks like he's in a lot of pain. And let's see what happened in slow motion. You know, they don't go that slow in hockey, actually. Oh, the goal went in, and then the stick hit him in the head after the goal went in. But why does that not count? I don't know. But yeah, that should have totally counted. And the Ducks guy is the one that hit his own goalie in the head. There's a block of the puck. The helmet comes off, and then off the rebound, the puck goes in. How is that not a goal? Let's see what it says up here. That's got to be a goal. And the referees are talking about something to Drew Doughty, and now the backup goalie is getting warmed up. And it was seriously a rebound off the goalie. It hit the ice right in front of him. And then the Kings just scored it immediately. And Gibson is going to the back. Why does that not count? I will never know. What does it say? Referee or linesman? Yeah, I think the referee called that one out. And I don't know why. It looked like a perfectly good goal to me. And the backup goalie for the Ducks comes out. And let's hope we can just light this guy up like a Christmas tree. And thank goodness we hit that guy in the face, because they were very cheap about Kopitar. Kopitar's out of the game. Open ice, check. Kopitar hit his head, landed on his head. And next thing you know, the Kings score. The score is called off, but at least he got hit in the head, and it turns out it was a Kings player that hit the goalie in the head. So, you know, I would have rather taken the goal, but at least the goalie is now out. This guy's name is Ryan Miller with a 1-0-1 record. He's stretching out his legs, doing what goalie hockeys do. They just love doing that. They're very, very nimble, flexible people. And yeah, he's just getting comfortable. But let's get this game on the road. 6:53 left. Brown, Iafallo, Leitch, Doughty, Forboard, and Quick in the game. And yeah, this guy is just getting warmed up. He's doing like exercises. And he's just taking a little bit too much time. The coach for the Ducks writes something on a piece of paper, and now that Kopitar is out and their goalie is out, we can call it even. No more cheap shots. The Kings, the face-off is right in front of the Ducks net, and the Ducks win the face-off and throw it to the other side, and number 8 races for the puck. It goes the other direction. Oh, nope. Something was called. Ryan Miller, the goaltender. And yeah, they're showing replays of the backup goalie. He's got to be pretty good. And for some reason, all these replays are coming against the San Jose Sharks. So he must have had a really good game against the Sharks. Man, I just really don't like the Sharks. The Kings lose the faceoff. It's 1 versus 2. 33 for the Ducks has it. Passes it backwards. Shoots. And it misses it, and the Kings are playing great defense, and they get it out of there. Just get it to the other side of the ice. Hurry up. But the Ducks get it back. Then 19 tries to get it back, but not the best defense I've ever seen from 19. But luckily he gets it, and there's a line change. The Kings try to set up a shot. 6:11 left in the game, tied 3-3, and the Kings are really turning up the pressure here in the third period. It's a completely different team than what we saw in the first two, and I just don't see why we don't play like this the whole time. The Kings have it. Doughty has it, can't get it across mid-ice, passes it up. The Ducks get it. Check from Lewis, 22, and the puck goes the other way, and now we got a 2 versus 2 foot race. They're fighting for it against the boards. 22 is still in the mix. He wins, and they pass it out to somebody. The Kings shoot. It goes off 15, his own man, and race for the puck. The Kings win, and then they give it up. So now the Ducks have it. Number 10 has it. He passes it up to 38. 38 for the Ducks. Passes it back to 67. 67 shoots. Misses the puck. A little bit of a shank. And the Kings get it back. Skating fast the other direction. Number 9, jukin' jiving, shoots, and it's blocked by the goalie. Great play, but just blocked by the goalie. But those one-on-one situations are so cool. That time the Kings could not score. The backup goalie comes in clutch, and the referees call timeout again. Probably an offsides or wait, is this not updating? For some reason, this is just not updating anymore. My bad, people. I got to remember to do this every time. Kings hockey. And yeah, this is just a good game. The Ducks had a great opportunity, but luckily the Kings were right there. And they're right in front of the net. It was scary, and they just threw it out. Heads up defensive play from the Kings, helping out quick. Now the Kings are fighting for it on the Ducks side of the net. Number 70, fighting Pearson, fighting for it against this other guy. If those guys don't fight, I don't know why not. It looks like they should. The Kings still have it. Passing it around. Tied 3-3. Everybody's moving at a much quicker pace, and Pearson looks like that was a cheap shot to knock him over, but they didn't call a penalty, and Pearson went down on his back. Number 3, if you're going to the penalty box, that would make a lot of sense. Now they're showing the replay of Jonathan Quick playing goalie, and wow, that was the most incredible save of all time. And we are going to commercial break. What's up, everybody? I am going to be right back. LA Kings, yes it is. I'm going to be right back. We're on commercial. I've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. Thanks for being here. This is a great game. we are back from commercial break. I am going to keep on doing something weird with my computer. Something's going on. And what are they showing right now? They showed, yeah, the Ducks are playing a very, very Kevin Beaska. They're just playing such physical hockey. Certainly winning on that front, but luckily the Ducks have a power play right now. The face-off is on the Ducks side, so and I don't know why that happens, but a lot of times they'll have a face-off and they'll bring somebody else in at the last second. The Ducks win the face-off and throw it down the other direction. I am going to refresh this video right now and got to remember to do that on commercial breaks. So let's hope the Kings can take advantage of the power play. And here they go. 1:45 left in the power play. Doughty takes it all the way up himself, passes it, and the Kings lose it. Kempe loses it versus 21. And yeah, great defense so far from the Ducks. And Doughty gets it back, takes it across mid-ice himself, throws it to the corner. Pearson races for it, gets there first, passes it to number 27, Martinez. Martinez looking for somebody to pass to, skates backwards, and Kempe's fighting for it, can't get it, and yeah, this is a power play, but the Kings are having a hard time getting it close to the goal. They do a line change and set up another play. What a surprise, Doughty always stays in. The Ducks still have it, and Iafallo is fighting for it, but he doesn't look great on defense at all, and the Ducks clear the puck. So far, 50 seconds left in the power play, and the Kings have not shot one time, having a hard time getting it to the net. Here's another opportunity. Kopitar is back in the game, comes back from, I mean, it looked like he just landed on his head, but he's back from the sidelines, and the puck goes out into the crowd. So yeah, earlier in the game, open ice check against Kopitar, super cheap shot. He landed on his head, definitely looked shook up. They took him back to the locker room, but he is back on the ice right now, and let's hope Kopitar does not leave the game, because we are just so much better with him in it. 30 seconds left on the power play, and Kopitar is going to take this face-off. And let's just hope 23, Brown is standing right there. Just pass it to him immediately and just let him shoot. The Kings win the face-off. They give it to Muzzin. Muzzin centers it. It's missed by Iafallo. Kopitar gets it back. 22 seconds left in the power play. Brown has it against the boards, passes it backwards. Nobody's standing there. And the Kings still have it. 12 seconds left on the power play. Kopitar is doing all the work. Muzzin gets it, passes it to this guy, and my internet froze. Still frozen, and I need to refresh this because it's still frozen. That's not supposed to happen. And all day so far, the internet has been going pretty slow. We would have seen a goal so far had they scored one on your screen. But 2:17 left in the game. And number 42 looks very, very pissed at Muzzin. Wow, no. 42 went after Brownie, hit him right in the head. What a cheap shot. Manson, 42. This guy is cheap as hell. And yeah, Brown looks much smaller and weaker than him. So yeah, a bit of a bullying situation. And let's just hope that that guy gets... Oh, what do you know? He's going to the penalty box, and the Kings have another power play with 2:17 left on the clock. Josh Manson cross-checking. Yeah, he definitely deserved that one. And now he throws his stick. Like, what did I do? We all saw what you did. You can't be knocking over Dustin Brown like that. No way. That's a cheap shot on Kopitar and Dustin Brown. That's just not going to fly. And let's hope the Kings can do something with this power play. So far, they can't. And... somehow they get it, though. They shoot, and it's missed off the crossbar, I think. And the Kings get it back, trying to set up a play. 27 has it, gives it to Kempe, number 9. Back to Martinez. Martinez gives it up. Trying to get something going on. They're passing back and forth. The Kings shoot. It's wide. And 27 gets the rebound. Once again, trying to set something up. 1:20 left in the power play. Doughty has it, passes it backwards to Martinez. He bobbles it and centers it. The Kings shoot and miss. Great save from the goalie again. and the Ducks throw it the other direction. 1 minute left on the power play, and if that doesn't go in, what will? Great shot from the Kings, just doesn't fall, and they're going to get another opportunity. And who's this guy? Number 7 for the Kings, takes it super fast for them, and then turns it over. And they clear the puck, and 43 seconds left on the power play. The Kings are going to have to figure something out. Just give it to Kopitar. Just keep giving it to Kopitar. They give it to Kopitar. He passes immediately, and the Ducks get it. It's 2 versus 2, and the puck went in the air, and then he caught it. So maybe you're not allowed to catch the puck. What happened? And they're showing the shot from 73, and what an incredible save from the goalie. 3-way pass. The Kings were working it so great, but 30, the backup goalie for the Ducks, just saves it in his glove. That was a glove save. Toffoli should have had one, kind of robbed. And 42 seconds left in the game. We're tied 3-3, 26 seconds left on the power play. So let's hope we can get something going. And winning this face-off will definitely help. We win the face-off, we get the puck. Doughty has it, skates it up himself. Looking to center it, nobody's there. Kings still have it. Martinez has it, passes it. The Kings shoot, miss. Brown has it behind the net. Iafallo has it in front of the net. Can't get anything going. Passes backwards. Kopitar has it. He shoots. It's blocked. The Kings fight for the rebound, and the Ducks get it back. 4 seconds left. And this game is going to go to overtime. Wow, what a great game between these two rivals. I wish the Ducks would not be hitting the Kings so hard. But yeah, the Kings are playing a much more physical game. The Ducks are playing a much more physical game than the Kings. And yeah, Jonathan Quick looks a little bit frustrated giving up 3 goals. That's not like him. It says here 28 hits to 25, but no, the Ducks are hitting him way harder. And now all of a sudden, the Kings have more shots than the Ducks, when that was pretty much reversed the whole game. Here in the third quarter, the Kings are really stepping it up. And then they put up a graphic saying how the Kings are the best in the third period. And I totally see why, but maybe play like that throughout the whole game. They could be saving their energy and wearing out the other team. But if they can do that in the third period, they should be able to do it in the other two. We are on commercial break, about to go to overtime, which is 3 versus 3. And what do you know, the last game that I did also went to overtime, and we lost, actually. We made a good third period comeback, and then ended up losing in overtime. So let's hope that we can win this one, but no matter what, at least we get a point. And yeah, the Kings are just really good so far this year, tied for the most points. And let's just keep our good players in there. This is overtime. I hate looking at overtime and just seeing 3 guys you've never heard of in there. This is Brown, Kopitar, and Doughty. And that's it. This coach seems to know what he's doing. This is a tie game. What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. YouTube, you guys are my peeps. They are showing now the 2 goalies. Jonathan Quick, 32 saves tonight, and Ryan Miller, 5 saves in relief. So I guess when the backup goalie comes in for the other goalie, it's called relief. But yeah, they're showing that save against Toffoli right now. And wow, he just caught it right in his net. It looked perfect. And yeah, he's getting totally amped up. He's got a pretty sweet mustache. And who's going to be coming in for the Kings? Let's take a look. Records after regulation. 25 overtime wins since 3-on-3 OT began in 2015, the most in NHL. So the Kings are obviously good at overtime since they brought in the 3-on-3 overtime rules. And if you ask me, it's pretty fun to watch. It's totally different. And we're about to get started. Thanks for being here, everybody. And here's 3 versus 3. This is not updating. The Kings win the puck. Doughty shoots. Misses, but what a crazy shot. The Ducks get it back and then lose it, and Doughty is racing for the puck. The Kings shoot. It's blocked, and Iafallo had a great opportunity, and once again, this goalie is just putting in work with that glove. He hands it to the referee, and Iafallo had a great opportunity. Another glove save, and just a great pass and play from the Kings in general. And yeah, I just love Doughty playing so far ahead on the ice, and you know, just skating and bobbing and weaving and passing and getting assists, and it just a much better look than last year. Right now, in for the game is Kempe, Toffoli, Martinez, and Jonathan Quick. The Ducks win the faceoff. Martinez is playing super tough defense. 38 has it, takes it across mid-ice by himself, slows it down, finally gets some help. Trying to set up a play. He's skating backwards, still can't set up a play. Skating even farther backwards. And I don't know what he's doing. I guess he just really didn't like that situation. Maybe he wants a line change. He finally passes it. They take it across mid-ice, 2 versus 2. The Ducks shoot and miss it. They get the rebound back. Still fighting for it. Martinez is playing tough, trying to steal the puck, and does. The Kings have it, and they're going to try to set up a play. Wow, that was a great effort from Martinez. And yeah, number 9 has it for the Kings. The Ducks are still playing tough defense. They can't even get it out, like, away from their goal. And yeah, the Kings are going to have to figure something out. 33 for the Ducks, playing really tough, and the Kings come back, trying to help them out. They finally get it out from behind the goal. They pass it up to 23, Dustin Brown, and the puck is stolen along the way. Yeah, he just wasn't skating very fast, and the referees called something. 3:11 left here in overtime, and yeah, this is just very exciting. When do we get to penalty shots? Those are always fun, and penalty shots, those are always great, but we are not there yet. Number 21 for the Ducks is really good. These Ducks are pretty good at hockey. The Kings lose the faceoff, and the Ducks try to get it across mid-ice. It's 2 versus 1, 33 versus Iafallo and Doughty, and thank goodness Doughty was there to help him out. He gets the puck, skating faster than anybody, takes it across mid-ice, one-on-one, cuts through the defense, shoots, and it's blocked by the goalie, and now the Ducks are going the other direction. Iafallo trying his best to play defense, sucks at defense. 2 versus 2, 67 has it, slows it down, waits for his teammate. Now it's 3 versus 3. 26, very bad pass, and the Ducks are going to have to start over. 50 skates backwards. 19, Iafallo followed him all the way down the ice. Number 7 has it for the Ducks, takes it across mid-ice, 2 versus 1, and the pass was missed. For some reason, the guy passed it at the last second in front of the goal for like a perfect setup, and then the Ducks guy totally missed it. It looked like a great opportunity. Either way, the Ducks get it back. They take it across mid-ice, and the Kings are able to intercept it. Lewis, number 22, intercepts it, gives the puck up. The Kings take it across mid-ice. Pearson says something to the guy that has it now, gives it to Pearson. Pearson takes it by himself, a race to the puck, fighting for it on the boards behind the Ducks net. He passes it out. 27 has it, shoots and misses. Lewis goes for the rebound, but not good enough. And then another cheap shot. It looked like they put Lewis in a headlock. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Number 30, Miller for the yeah, there's a great shot on Miller, another great save. And then what happened? Great shot from Doughty, that doesn't go in. But yeah, number 30, the backup goalie for the Ducks, is really doing awesome. So many great saves, and it's going to be Lewis, it's going to be Brown, Shore, and Martinez. And yeah, the Ducks are just pretty good. We're doing the face-off in front of the Ducks goal, so that's always fun. Just give it to Brown. For some reason, the Ducks complain about something, and they stop the face off, and now the referees are talking about something. I don't know what's going on. 134 left in the game. It's tied 3-3. Here we go. Ready for the face off. Just give it to Brown. The Kings win the face off. They shoot, and it's blocked by the goalie again, and the Ducks get the rebound. So wow, that was just a great shot right off of the face off win. It doesn't go in. Now it's on the Kings side, and Quick is ready to go. Blocks it out of there, and the Kings get the puck. Fast break the other way. 2 versus 1. 23 has it, passes it, shoots. The Kings score, and Brown gets the assist. The Kings win the game. Wow, what great offense from the Kings, and finally the goalie cannot make the stop. And yeah, Brown had it on a fast break on a 2 versus 1, and passed it, and then the other guy just shot it immediately back of the net, and Brown gets the assist. The Kings win in overtime. That was exciting, and you know what? It was the Ducks' fault for cheap shotting Kopitar and taking him out of the game, so we hit their goalie in the face with the stick, and we won against the backup goalie. But yeah, Miller he could not stop that one, and number 21 for the Kings saves the day. And yeah, that was just great hockey in the third period. If we can do that every single game, we're going to go very, very far this season. Thanks for being here, everybody. This was a good game. I've been going for 2 hours, and I'll be doing more Kings games. So come back for the next Kings game if you can't get in front of a TV. And if not, I'm doing Lakers tomorrow. So I'm doing hockey and basketball, Lakers and Kings. So come back and visit me again. Make sure you leave a comment. Tell me how to get better at this. I promise I will learn these guys' names and a little bit about hockey. But way to go, Kings. They beat the Anaheim Ducks in overtime, and you know, they are rivals, and we won. So if anything, Doughty was right. He kind of knew we were going to win. He was talking a little bit of smack in the newspapers earlier today, and he was right. We ended up winning, and maybe we can turn the ship around against the Ducks and just beat them every time. Because honestly, I don't really like them that much. Thanks for being here, everybody. I am gonna go. I'll see you next time, and thanks for being here.